Well, hello, Quest. Hey, it's great to see you. I can't see you, but you can see me. But it's great to be with you. And I'm not really with you, but we'll be together here soon at this coming weekend. All that said, I wanted to say, hey, it's really great to be back into the mix of things for me. So thank you guys so much. But what I want to talk about today is our this coming weekend. And what we're doing as a nation this coming weekend is called Memorial Day. And Memorial Day is designed to be honoring of and recognizing and celebrating the lives of those who have given their lives in the service of their country, in the military especially, over the years. There have been millions and millions of people who have served in our military, and there have been hundreds of thousands and thousands who have given their lives. And it's an incredibly humbling thing to recognize. It's an important thing to do, that people who have sacrificed so much, that we would remember them and that we would honor them and we would stand humbly before God and say thank you for those who have given their lives, because it is such a powerful thing to do. It's personal for me in a way because my dad served in World War II, and obviously he survived, which I'm so glad, but he served. My grandfather served in World War I in Northern Europe, and he was in the trenches in northern France when they were gassed by the enemy, and that they were, many of them, like my grandfather, who may have not passed right then, but came home very sick because of those gases that they were subjected to. And he contracted tuberculosis, and not too many years after coming back, he passed away. So it's one of the great poverties of my life is that I never got to meet him. I have a feeling he was an incredible guy, and I think that was a really rich, and I miss having never known him in any way. And really for my grandmother, when he passed, it really took the wind out of her sails, really for the rest of her life. And she grieved for the rest of her life and really lost her into a significant degree with that. Also, this past year, we lost Diane's father, who had served in World War II also. Obviously survived, but the willingness and the sacrifice, he passed away this past winter, and we buried him just recently. This is the flag on his remains that we had, and so we honor him with that. So I just want us to be a people, because any society, any culture that forgets to honor those who have given their lives and sacrificed their lives is a poverty-stricken culture. And so as Christians, I think we maybe have the most reason to remember and to say thank you, right? Jesus once said, "No greater love has any man than he who gives his life for his friend, who sacrifices his life for a friend." This is what Jesus said. He understood. He knew the love that it takes to sacrifice. I wonder, in fact, I'm pretty sure that he was looking forward or speaking forward to the reality that he would give his own life as a sacrifice of love for his friends. And maybe what strikes me in that passage is the fact that he calls those whom he would give his life for his friends. He refers to us as his friends. The ones that I'm going to die for, that I love so much, I call you my friend. That's a stunning thing, that God himself, in human form, would come and live among us. And then he would give his life as a sacrifice for his friends. You guys, it just strikes me that we can take that very, very personally. That he died for me, he died for you, because you are his friends. That's stunning. That's an incredible thing. And just think, it says that he died for the world. For God so loved the world and every person in it, that whosoever might believe that they might never perish but have eternal life. He came. Jesus said, "I came that you might have life and might have it abundantly, that it might be full and meaningful." That really what we seek in life, right? We want to seek what it is, and we want it full and meaningful. And yet we so often take the reins of life back to ourselves, and we run it our own way, and we do our own thing, and we think that it's going to be full of life, and we just come to a dead-end road, and it's just so frustrating. But the reality is that when we become surrendered followers of a glorious Christ, he said, I come, and my will for you is both good and acceptable, and it's perfect. And we try to do everything else. But he says, I've come to love you and to give my life as a sacrifice for you. So this Memorial Day weekend, may we both remember not only what those who have given their lives for the service of our country, may we honor them, and may we remember that the core of that is purely Christian, that God loved us so much that he gave his only son to sacrifice for his friends. Is that amazing? All right. Also, just one other thing for this weekend. We're having some guests with us to present in our service. The nature of that material forces us to not be able to broadcast or live stream it on Sunday morning, nor will we be able to record it. It's just that kind of material. So for those of you who can't be with us, I apologize that we won't be live streaming that, but the nature of the material won't allow us to do that. All right. Hey, you guys, love you. Can't wait to see you. Be well. I love you.